Okay. We're back again with another video. This one I seen a couple days ago. I'm just now getting some time to actually make a video about it. Russle Brand. I think I reacted to one of his videos before. I don't got a problem with him. He has the people in mind. He likes speaking the truth. He likes calling out the things that, you know, that the mainstream media wants us to believe, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes down to COVID or political propaganda, shit like that, bro. It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he's been on that for years now. He was on Bill Maher's show on HBO Max, and it was him and this dude from MSNBC. And pretty much, I forgot how they got to it, because I actually watched the full episode. The guy from the news, from NBC, he pretty much was saying how Fox News, they knew that they were lying about Trump saying the election was stolen. And because in the lawsuit against Murdoch, all that stuff came out pretty much. Like, they all knew they was lying, and Fox is propaganda, and you shouldn't watch Fox. And I agree with the fact that the people was lying, because they was lying, bro. They know that ain't nobody fucking stole the election. Niggas just fucking won, bro. You know what I'm saying? They were saying that to manipulate all them Trump supporters and Republicans to feel like something happened. You know, there is government corruption. There is government exploitation, but you know, there are going to be people that's going to try to feed on those feelings to manipulate you. It is what it is. Anyways, Russle Brand responded to him saying, well, actually, you know, we're just going to watch it and find out.
John, I've not known you long, but I love you already. But I have to say that it's disingenuous to claim that the biases that are exhibited on Fox News are any different from the biases exhibited on MSNBC. It's difficult to suggest that these corporations operate as anything other than mouthpieces for their affiliate owners in BlackRock and Vanguard. And unless we start to...
You saw his face when he name-dropped BlackRock and Vanguard? Two of the biggest owners of all these fucking shits. I'm pretty sure there's actually a picture. Matter of fact, you know me. I will Google some shit in the middle of the reaction. We're looking it up right now. I want to show y'all the graph. That's not the one I was thinking of, but that shit looks like it's what it is too. All connected. All these shits connected. They're all under Vanguard and BlackRock. What does that mean? It means that we all have the same owners.
Embrace and also, mate, like, just spiritually, if I may use that word in your great country, we have to take responsibility for our own perspective. I've been on that MSNBC, mate. It was propagandist nutcrackery on there. I went on a show called Morning Joe. It was absurd the way they carried on.
Good Morning Joe.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It wasn't morning. There was no one called Joe there. No one could concentrate. They didn't understand the basic tenets of journalism. No one was willing to stick up for genuine American heroes like Edward Snowden. No one was willing to talk about Julian Assange and what he's suffered trying to bring real journalism.
I like the way Russle Brand talks, because he talks very directly, and like he names drop stuff like he names stuff like you're not gonna forget. You know what I'm saying? He's very eloquent with it and straight to the point. Edward Snowden,
to the American people, and I think to sit within the castle of MSNBC throwing rocks at Fox News is ludicrous.
My friend,
make MSNBC better. Make MSNBC great again.
My friend, the moment...
Fight them on a territory you can win on, Joe.
Russell.
Dub for Russle Brand. L for this bald guy from the mainstream news. Mainstream liberal media.
Russell, darling, the moment that you give me a specific example... An actual example.
Okay, I'll give you one.
Right, just wait.
Look, I was saying quick, bro. All right, I got you. You want an example? Here's 5.
Wait.
Just we need a specific example.
How about a specific? Let me tell you what the specific I'd like to hear of. I'd like to hear a specific example, specific example of an MSNBC correspondent or anchor being on television saying something they knew was false, and we're saying behind the scenes to people, I'm about to go out, and we know that the election wasn't stolen, or something equivalent. But I will go out on television and say the opposite. I will lie.
When's my answer?
Just give me the specific example.
I understand the basic point.
Give me a specific example.
All right.
I'm with you. I think it's a false equivalency, Russell.
It's not.
That's your own bias.
It's not about bias. It's a false equivalency because you don't actually know anything about any of these organizations you're talking about, even on MSNBC once. Big fucking deal.
My darling, it was more than enough.
You can't come up with
such a
you
carry-on.
don't have a single actual fact.
Do you want an example? Do you want an example?
Yes.
The ludicrous,
Uh-oh.
outrageous criticisms of Joe Rogan around ivermectin, deliberately
Yep. Deliberately calling it horseworm dewormer.
referring to it as a horse medicine when they know it's an effective medicine.
Yeah, that's not a bad
Rachel
example.
Maddow turning up on the TV saying if you take this vaccine, you're not going to get it when it hadn't been clinically trialed for transmission.
Non-responsive.
You have to listen.
Wait.
Do you think you
Not
can
a
improve
response.
America
I
by
think we could all be
determinedly and
better.
avowedly condemning Fox News without acknowledging that you're participating in the same game? Did you not just listen to Bernie Sanders, someone who plainly, legitimately believes in this country and believes it's possible to change, but is bound by corruption, is bound by the lobbying system? Surely it's clear to you, Bill, as one of the great pundits and experts and comic voices, that systemic change is required. Money has to be taken out of politics. We need new political systems that genuinely...
Bro, you see I'm not saying nothing. He's spitting right now, bro. He's spitting, and bald Lex Luthor over there is mad. He's mad because he lost. And when he go back to MSNBC offices, they finna cook him alive. Why you made us look bad? That's what they gonna say. Boy, Russell Brand, he snapped, bro. He snapped. He snapped. I don't know what to tell you, but that nigga snapped, bro.
represent...
That man said, give me an example. Give me an example. He think, look, his tactic, he's thinking, okay, if I make him bring up a specific example of the news lying, he won't be able to prove it. Because how can you prove the news is lying? It's only hearsay. Boom! Nigga brought up two big examples. Two big examples that they paraded around. Joe Rogan taking ivermectin, a medicine that regular, everyday people use for infections and shit like that. Animals also happen to use it too, but that goes for, say, with any medicine. They have aspirin for dogs, all that shit, bro. So they were specifically calling it a horse dewormer. I wasn't making videos at the time when that shit was happening, but I definitely would have talked about that, because that shit was stupid as fuck. And then boom, the other shit talking about the COVID vaccine, you're not gonna get COVID, you take the vaccine, you still got COVID, dummy.
Ordinary Americans so that we can...
And all he could say was non-responsive, what does that mean? The only one that's non-responsive is you, because you can't respond to the facts that he's dropping.
Overcome cultural differences, and bickering about which propagandist network is the worst is not going to save a single American life, not improve the life of a single American child, not going to improve America's standing in the world, and the world needs a strong America. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. So you have an obligation, a duty, not to condemn these people.
Boom. 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 That man made a mistake coming on there with Russle Brand, bro. I wonder how they decide what combination of people to bring on these shows. Like, how do they know it's going to go down a certain type of way? You know what I mean? How much of this is predetermined? You feel me? But yeah, the main point of it was just like one propaganda network versus another, bro. You have to keep an open mind, and you have to look at people who actually have human beings, who actually have the citizens of America, who actually has the citizens of the world in their best interest at heart. You do what I'm saying? Don't fall for people that have agendas. Don't fall for people that have masters above them like BlackRock and Vanguard who control what they say, who tell them what to say. Same thing with Fox News, same thing with all of them, bro. Because, even though, yeah. Stay free, as Russell Brand says. And funny enough, Stay Free was my first Twitter handle. Stay Free 23. So it's funny seeing Russell Brand saying that. He stole it from me, obviously. But yeah, though. I hope y'all left this video with some value. And maybe some entertainment too. I thought it was pretty funny. But, I appreciate y'all. Once again, make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, comment down below, hit the links down below, download too, buddy. And if you want to make videos like me, hit my affiliate link so you can see what camera and lights I use off of Amazon. You feel me? And, yeah. I'll see you on the next one. Yeah.